Welcome back to another video. So in this video we are going to chit chat a little bit and talk about my new favorite hygiene products. So if you're interested in seeing what those products are, please keep on watching.
Boss. Anything Tanaania touch that I feel. Boss, that's I feel.
Right guys, so y'all already know I like a good little product, and I am also a consumer. I won't hide it. I buy most new products or most of the talked about products that you see on the internet, just because a lot of times if people are saying it's good, I want to try it for myself. And anything that has to do with hygiene, anything that has to do with skincare, anything that has to do with health, you're going to be calling my name and I'm going to want to see if the product is good or not. So I have tried a couple products and I'm here to tell you which ones are my favorites. Now, this is not a closed discussion. If you've tried something and you think you need to let the girlies know, please don't hesitate to let us know in the comment section below. We are willing to try, we are willing to learn, we are willing to grow, and we are willing to find the best things that will work for us. Because also, not because I like something means that you will like it too. And I do find that some products will work on different people's skin, on their underarm, on their body. It will work on you different from it will for me. But anyways, enough of the extra talking. Let us get right into the video. Now, my first newly updated favorite hygiene product, because it is a body splash, it is going to be this product right here. Now this is the Diamond Shimmer Mist from Bath and Body Works. Now I will assume that they do sell other shimmer mists elsewhere, but I've never used them, so I can't tell them about it. The only other body mist or body oil with glitter that I use is gonna be the one from Tom Ford, which is the Soleil Blanc, I think. And this and that is not the same. This is a body shimmer mist. The Soleil Blanc or the body shimmer oil is an oil. This is a mist. So you see, like how we normally buy them little what them name, Thousand Wishes. Well, this is Into the Stars, and them little other name there. You know how you go about Bath and Body Works, I see the little cherry, the cherry fragrance one. This is similar to that. So the mists are normally supposed to be used after you come out of the shower. You spray them on because you get a little light fragrance. I don't know if I me grew up or what, but we always had body mist growing up. Now when I met the one, the only bad girl Cecile, I was obsessed with her. One of the reasons was she was always glittered down, and she was the one who told me about shimmer body mists. Now it took me a while to get into it. I don't think I bought this till maybe about a year or a year and a half ago, and even after buying it, I didn't use it immediately, because of course you have your shimmer body oil. You're just like, why am I going to use a shimmer body mist? Because for me, the scent in the mist, you don't smell it as much. So it might have said Into the Stars and you know the actual fragrance from Bath and Body Works, and it smells good and it's strong and it's nice and it's lovely. But when you use this one, you don't get much of the scent. It's very light, but what you do get is the shimmer and the glitter, which is my favorite part. I've never been a very girly girl, but I don't know, something about since I touched like in the 25s to 28s up towards my 30s, I have been to pink, I've been into glitter, I've been to shiny shimmery things. This for me evenly and lightly layers the glitter over my body. I prefer this to the oil because it's lighter. The oil is going to be, of course, thicker, more sticky, and it just gives a more serious vibe. And I all want a serious vibe. Like when I go on my bed, I just want the boy to look at me and say, oh, baby, skin look nice, and this must spray on lightly over my skin. Like I said, it has the scent, but it's not too strong, but you get a nice even coat of shimmer. Not oily, just light, very airy, very breezy. I like this product so much so that I went ahead and bought this version before this one was even done, because I couldn't think about this being finished without, you know, I'm gonna have one backup right away. So I went ahead with Strawberry Pound Cake. One, because this scent, the Strawberry Pound Cake in Bath and Body Works, is normally very strong for the shimmer by itself. So I was hoping I would have gotten an even stronger scent from the shimmer mist. Oh, lo and behold, I did not. It's still very light, but I love it anyways, because like I said, when you spray it, you just get a very even, you see, like just light, scent is there, but just not as much as the strawberry pound cake we buy from the regular Bath and Body Works spray. And then you get a nice, can you see it on screen? Can you guys see it? Look at that. You know, do no work, barely do any work, and you just have a skin full of glitter. I love it. So you know, when me I run out or me I rush or I'm gonna, when me just grab it quick and me just tap all over my body, I'm gone. The oil is something where you have to sit down, you have to spray the oil. Then you have to rub it. Then you have to rub it around here, so then you have to bring it, come with the oil thick. This, tat it here, so tat it this, so very broad spectrum, very even, very pretty. And as I said, the older I've gotten, the more girly I've gotten, and I'm just very much into the pretty things, the pretty looking things. And this gives me a very pretty, easy look. Now, it not really hold on a scent, as me say it now, go give you a boom down smell like it's a perfume, but you do get the light fragrance, which is also very good. So I've added it to one of my favorite updated hygiene products. Love these shimmer diamond shimmer mists, right, from Bath and Body Works. Down, child, cannot see myself without them. Now, next up on the list, coming in very strong, is gonna be one of my absolute favorite products. Now, the day I discovered this product is the day my entire life changed forever. Now, I used to be a girl who struggled. I still do struggle with dark underarms. They're not completely cleared up, but I've tried a lot of things, lightening it, bleaching it, going to the dermatologist to get products for it, even lasering, which I do think laser has helped it a lot. Shout out to Apparas on Arden Road right there. They are amazing with their laser products and laser treatments. But we have to get into the ordinary glycolic acid solution, guys. I remember buying a big bottle of this and not actually using it. Like when it does have it, the girl in my talk about it, cause one thing with me, I want in with the girl in. I might not in it immediately, but eventually I end up getting into it. I bought it and I was like, all right, let me give it a try, because one thing will lead me to another, and I'm like, okay, let me see, let me try it now. It might not fit into my immediate routine, but eventually me kind of warm up to it. And I'm telling you, ever since I warmed up to this product, I barely even use deodorant anymore. You guys have seen me complaining about even fake deodorants in Jamaica, not finding a deodorant that works well for me. I really don't even use the deodorant anymore. I use this only morning and night. Of course, in the daytime, I'll still go in with my deodorant, but I found that I don't need it. Something about this product makes my underarm not stink anymore. It will get a little bit sweaty, a little bit moist, but there is no scent. I don't know what it does. I don't know what the active ingredients are, but a lot of girls also swear by this. Like I said, I use it morning and night, and immediately, clearly, you're not gonna get the no smell vibe. So nobody use it one time and feel like, oh yes, deodorant less. No, baby, never that I say. You have to use this consistently, and after using it for a while, you will recognize that the underarm smell doesn't really exist anymore. My only thing with this now is because of whatever it has done to my underarm, whenever I do decide to wear deodorants in the daytime, me not feel like me really get nothing much outside. Me feel like me put it on my underarm, I say, wait, put this under here for? It not mix well. Me not feel like me like the scent of this or whatever scent it gives my underarm and the deodorant. I'm probably not using the right deodorant. If you guys have used this and you have experienced what I've experienced, please let me know what deodorant you use with this. I've tried the Dove body spray. I've tried a lot of stuff, and we're gonna get into deodorants in a second. But this girl right here is magic. I have not really used her other places. I've heard that it's good for strawberry legs. I've heard that it's good for ingrown hairs. I've heard that it's good for darkness around your necks and in between your thighs. It is worth a try. Take it from me. I have now been using it for maybe over a good 6 months to 7 months now, consistently. Like I said, I've bought the big bottle done. I end up with a small bottle, like a travel size one now, and I use it. This one I just opened, but I only use it at night times now. I don't use it in the daytime because I kind of do want to get back into deodorant in the days. I just feel so much safer, especially doing like hot mat Pilates. But she work against me. So she does work a little bit too good. Because she's just like, girl, why are you using deodorant? Why are you even doing that? And I'm just like, girl, but I still wanna have that smell. You know, deodorant get like an extra layer. If you use a like nice go vanilla deodorant this so. And somebody draw close to your underarm. And they must say, oh, you understand? She fight against me very, very hard. When them draw close, no vanilla. When them draw close to me, no vanilla. Come in have on any because of this alone. And there is just no scent. There is just no smell. But she's a 10 out of 10 product. If you use her anywhere, I heard that she's also good for like cracked heels. She's good for so many things. Me used to the girl them a wipe it behind them ears. No scent behind them ears because you know scent for the girl them beard and them not wash behind them ears. So you can use the product, use it, wipe out your neighbor's string and then place there. Use the glycolic acid, she is good. What else is also good, I don't have it here, is witch hazel. Guys, we have no reason, especially if we live in Jamaica, we do not need to smell green, especially as a woman. Use your products. The Ordinary is here, the witch hazel is here. So if you say you can't order this from nowhere, oh my god, I don't know Sephora, I don't know for order for Amazon, go into a pharmacy and buy yourself some witch hazel. You can wipe the witch hazel all on the back of your knee. No scent. Navel again, underarm, behind your ears, no scent. Practice to clean yourself up and to ensure that you smell clean. Even if you're not going to smell good, smell clean. Smell odorless, not have no scent then. If you can't get the sweet smell down and the just not have no smell, not carry no smell. So go in and wipe your underarm, wipe your necks, wipe your ears. You understand? Wipe under your breast if you know he's a sweating type of girl. Wipe it with your witch hazel, or you can go in, like I said, with your ordinary glycolic acid. I do believe that there are some areas of the skin that is going to be a little bit too sensitive for, but you can also try it for yourself. Try it with a small area and see how well you react to it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you though, I am smelling the shimmer mist in the strawberry pound cake. I'm smelling it stronger than I would have smelled it in the stars. Yeah, so if you're gonna get it probably and you want the sweet scent, get the strawberry pound cake version. Okay. All right, so next up on the list is going to be the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Antiperspirant Deodorant Stick. Now, I do want to come here to talk about this deodorant, but I also want to put you guys on, or actually kind of take you guys off of a few of these other deodorants. Now, Donna Karan is not for the girl who's on a budget. Let's just get into that, okay? If you are on a budget and you know like spending money for yourself, and every time somebody tell you about something you complain and you say that is too much, I'm not buying no deodorant, just pass that one here. Just go to the next product and let's not even argue about it, because I'm not going to argue with you guys as to why you would spend so much on a deodorant. She is tried and true. She is proven. She's for a soft girl. She's for a soft life. It has a very powdery smell. It's not going to be a, oh my god, I love the smell. No, but it's very calming. It's very bedtime fragrance. Like, I do use it throughout the daytime, as I said before, because I've been using the glycolic acid. I'm not using it as much as I should. And we did have like, men are used to arguing at the early part because she used to nasty up my arm and she nasty up my clothes, but the more I work with her, the more I understand her movements, you understand? So me and her kind of, you understand, get to it, and I realize, oh, I do her, I make her put on my clothes and then put her on, or I make her put on a very light layer, put my clothes on and then layer up a lot, because again, I do love deodorant. I don't want you to ever smell me and think that I have a smell, so I use these things a lot. This is probably my 5th time purchasing it, and I cannot say that I have regretted it, because she does do what she is supposed to do. I feel like my body just needed to get used to her, you know, switching over from Dove, which is an antiperspirant. Well, it's the same thing, antiperspirant, and this one is a, yeah, because the Dove is a, let me see, it is an antiperspirant, so both of them are antiperspirants, but something was different. I don't know, because this one is the stick, this is an actual stick, like actual stick. Smells so good. And this is a dry spray. There was a difference whenever I put them on. My body just couldn't get used to the stick, but the more I use it is the more I got used to it, and then I really got the vibe. I understand everybody that talk about when them say get the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist. Now, if you're a grown woman, you're into your little vibe, you're into your little nice, you understand, you want a little soft life smell there, this is gonna be it. Now, I was recommended by my TikTok family to try the Salt and Stone deodorant, and I do have it in the Santalon Vetiver. That's your way here. That's your way if you have it, a foolishness. It is an aluminum free, and I believe that's the issue I'm having with it. Whenever I put it on, 5 minutes later, I smell like my old butt for me. I don't join that. That is not what I've come onto this earth to do. I do not want to smell green. Right? I want to smell like me and my shower live very good and look very loving. This and seaweed extracts and natural botanicals, not for me. Not for me and not for certain girls either, because this are giving like a chew it away. Just chew it away. Yeah? I don't really want to say certain things. I don't want. While probiotics help neutralize all the lie, nothing go so. Somebody would have tell me, oh, if you use this and use it the right way. If I use this, I've tried to even use it when I was going to bed. You know, yes, alright, me go sleep. It's a quick little lay down. I don't know a long time lay down. As I put it on, my underarm starts sweat. That's the first thing. And then by the time I wake up, it's just very wet. Under my arms felt so wet and so slippery. And I'm just like, what? And then me ease on my arm, and I'm like, no, this not me, no, worse, yeah, later with man, no. You know, make no sense. So I've had it, I've probably used it, I've barely used it. See me, I turn it, me, I show you the entire, it in the bottle. See, me not use it, me don't use it. This would have called shame and disgrace. Me not do it. Shame and disgrace is like bring them on me. So if you guys know how to use this one, definitely let me know. But as I told y'all, I was on the hunt for deodorant, so I was trying different deodorants. Left it here, left it. This one though, we can have a good conversation about it. This is on my list, and I will tell you why. This is the Cyclar Sacred Santal Mandelic Acid Brightening Deodorant Gel. Now, this is on the list as one of my favorite hygiene products, not because of its deodorizing capabilities or oh, it keep my arm dry. No, it's because of the brightening properties. If you heard me say it in the name, it is the Mandelic Acid Brightening Deodorant Gel. Now, as I was explaining to you all before, I do have dark underarms, so products that lighten my underarms is stuff that I was looking for. Now, again, I was recommended to this product from one of my friends on TikTok, and I love it. I love the Sacred Santal scent. I also do have this in the body wash in the Sacred Santal scent, and it is divine. I am a Santal girly. Yes, Santal does have a green type of smell, but it's more woody musky type vibe. It's not just green grass. You understand? It have a very deep kind of manly almost vibe to it. It goes on very thick though, and it does take some time to dry, but I do want to say to you that the brightening properties in this are amazing. You will see results within a week of using this deodorant twice a day. This is amazing, and I have added it to the list for this purpose. No, the only reason why it still have a woody product in it, right, is, as I said, the glycolic acid and me, it a work against all of the deodorant them. So it's actually when I use the glycolic acid me there, and then I say me use this, my underarm burn me, because of course this is going to contain actives, because it's the only way that it's going to be able to get your underarm bright. I did include these products in my Amazon storefront and in my shop in the description box below if you guys want to go ahead and check them out. But if you're not going to mix the glycolic acid on this, go ahead. If you're just into deodorant for a good smell, you can also use this because it smells very good. My only thing is, or my con is, because it is a roller and a lot comes out. I don't know if it's the thickness of it or because it's a gel, a lot comes out when you roll it once. Yeah, but it is a great deodorant. It does keep down your scent, not for 24 hours, not like this. This, I still really haven't found anything to beat it. Donna has come very close, but I still just feel so much safer using my Dove. I won't even lie to you. Donna, very nice, but she does leave a coating under your arm. That's also one of the reasons why I like the glycolic acid, because whenever I use it, it removes whatever coating these deodorants leave under my arm. So my underarms get to breathe a lot. She goes on very thick. Very thick, very slippery, very slidey. But like I said, it has a great scent, much different from the powderiness of the Donna Karan. And again, this is a roller, whereas this is a stick. So bear in mind these different characteristics when you're choosing these products and when you are taking down notes from this video. Now, next up on the list of my updated hygiene favorites is gonna be like what we would consider an old wives' tale. It's gonna be a crowd favorite. It's gonna be something that you guys are gonna say, wow girl, do you mean? I mean it. I 100% mean it. It's gonna be powder. Yeah, baby powder. Yep, good old Hug, whatever brand they sell. I only know Almonds. You guys can let me know the other brand. I've also bought the powder from Lush, but there's only one powder that I've bought from them that has actually worked, and it is the Fairy Dust one. I've bought another one. I can't remember the name. I think it's Honey I Shrunk the Kids. I don't remember the name of it, but I hate the consistency of the powder. It doesn't go in and coat the skin as powder should. Let me tell you guys. No, we're gonna get into this. Let's talk about the powder. Of course, we know that powders are for babies, but it is for adults too. You see, if you have a sweating problem, you see, for my girls, let me just talk to you. You see, the girl them where I use the adult diaper, I have found that my diaper has been causing me to chafe. The other day, one man say, use a little bit of powder. Not chafing, and smell go right through from start to finish. If you're there at Jamaica, especially and you have a sweating problem, you see, in between your calves, when I wear short dresses, and I will wear a thong. We're women here. And I wear a thong because, of course, it's a short dress. I'm not going to wear a bingo panty. That's just me. That's my preference, right? I'm wearing a thong. Something about the thong and the short dress causes in between my thighs to sweat more. So you see, when I go say my hand Miglan dust are running top, one side, top, gone. No rubbing of my legs, and there is no friction, so there is no sweating. Oh my God, guys. I am so sorry that I did not think of this product sooner, because I have been suffering in silence. Even though with the heat in Jamaica, I don't know, all of a sudden my butt crack starts sweat. I was never like a butt crack sweating type of girl. That was never my vibe. I never had that. But all of a sudden I realized that it has sweat, and it has sweat so much so that it's itching, and I don't like feeling itching. I don't like them so many. I don't like uncovered. No. So when my friend suggested to me that I use powder, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll give it a try. Babes, you see when I take it and dust it in my hand and dust it in between the cheeks. All 12 hours later, dry, fresh. And I love not just the dryness, but the freshness. It keeps you fresh. So you see, you know the cracks, the crevices and the corners, you put on your powder. I understand if you live with a little significant other, whatever, but we have to understand yourself. More rather dry and fresh than wet and slippery and green. You understand? So if your significant other see you put on powder, put them on to it. Say, hey babes, you know, say you're gonna put a powder under your BALLS. Because I realized that it works for the men too. Under the man, them balls hot. Under the balls, them hot and it's wet and they need a little bit of relief too. Use your powder, babes. Dry off your powder. Say if they come out of the shower and you dry off, and dry off. Stop letting the water upon the skin for breed bacteria and just lock up in the crevices and it will dry off, bro. Dry in your ears and under your arm and lift up your breast and them something and chew your navel and it dry off between your leg. And then you dust out, look at the powder. A little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. Cause the more you use, you're going to want to choke. So use a little bit and build up on it. Just dust it. I promise you. And then you breast it. I understand why the people them have the powder in them chest. I'm not going to do it though. But I understand it really does offer a lot of cooling, a lot of drying, a lot of freshness. You see this? Check it out. Just check it out. As I grow. And if you don't want to take it out of the buckle. If you don't want to have it throw in your buckle, you want it to fit your aesthetic. It's an aesthetic type of girl. You know, it's a girl with about the looks of it, you can't use the powder from the bottle. Get you one of those powder containers from Amazon and pour the powder into it and get a powder puff. And you get a powder puff, dab, 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 dab. You see all under your arm? Let me tell you something. You see after you put on all your deodorant and you dab it with the powder, the deodorant seal. All 3 week time you still have alright, I joke, me exaggerate because it's not 3 weeks time, right? But put on the deodorant first and then dab a little bit of the powder, knock off the excess, and lock it in. It's almost like you're sealing the deodorant under your arm. Chat, try it. Just try before you knock it. But no nasty baby stuff, it don't make no sense. No, grandparent, no. Try it first. As me say, if you're an aesthetic type of girl, just get the powder container. I've also listed it in my Amazon storefront for you. I've made life very easy. Just short your powder in it, get your powder puff. knock it. You see all of your back there, so? Because you know the girl them with a big butt always have a little problem with them lower back. Them lower back always a sweat. Just knock the powder there. So you clearly not going to do it whenever you wear like a low-rise jeans because a powder is white. Make we use with common sense. You understand? You have to use it certain time and you have to use it in a certain... You have to build up on it. Don't use it too thick. What I've also found is I've used the powder and then gone in with my shimmer body mist or like a body spray to kind of dampen some of the powder. You understand? So it's no longer just big and white. It's a little bit, lighter and more manageable. So if my shirt kind of ease up a little bit or my pants right down, and you see just a little, it don't look too, it don't look too powder white. You understand? It not do too much of that. But try for yourself and let me know. But try. Don't just knock it. Try it. Now, next up on my list of updated hygiene favorites is gonna be this tongue gel. Now, if you know me, you know I'm a girl who believes strongly in dental hygiene and keeping up with your dental hygiene. And if you're watching this video and you've made it this far, this is your sign to book a teeth cleaning. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how well you think you brush your teeth. I don't care. Go to a dentist and get your teeth professionally cleaned. Okay? And while you're at it, just buy yourself some floss. Just do us a favor, okay? But this tongue gel is something I learned about on TikTok. Now, I know I may be in the trenches, deep, all the way down in the rabbit hole of dental hygiene things, but this is basically a toothpaste for your tongue. Now, while we're at it, let's just get into the fact that we have a toothbrush different for our tongue. Now, a lot of the bacteria and the smells and the germs and just the nastiness what in our mouth, you understand, is stored by our tongues. Yeah, so this gel here, it is advanced formula with zinc to help cure bad breath. What I love about it is the strong fresh mint scent that it carries. It is blue in nature, so it almost looks like the gel that they use at the dentist office to brush your teeth, and I'm good with that. Whatever the dentist use, I'm good with that. I do believe in the dentist, and I do believe that whatever they use there is perfect. So the fact that you could buy this from Amazon and you can get it to use a yard and brush your tongue and nobody have to ever smell your mouth, yeah, I forget it here. I've linked it for you. So it says it loosens sticky plaque from the tongue. The zinc will neutralize the bad breath. It works better than standard toothpaste, and it's a great tasting formula that leaves your tongue feeling fresh. I can attest to the fact that it leaves your tongue feeling fresh. Now, I used to have a problem. Something about my tongue and how it's made, or someone said it's because I consume too much yeast. I don't know what it is. All I know is I don't have the problem anymore. But I used to hate the fact that after I brushed my teeth, no matter how much I would use a regular toothbrush and just flick off the tongue, you still have a little residue. With this, every single residue is gone. And I do think it has to do with the combination of the gel and this brush here. This is a tongue brush, which also comes with a tongue scraper. Again, sometimes you brush, but sometimes when it's stubborn and also a long time something where I grew up on in the tongue. So in the end, I'm going to turn the brush here so and use a tongue scraper. Don't be sad, don't feel afraid. Use it. You understand? We're here to help each other. So I've used this with a regular toothbrush, and I don't feel like it has been as effective as until I started using this. This, I guess, because of how it's shaped. Yes, so when you go so long with your tongue, I was eating a sweetie. Don't even judge me right now. That's why the black cherry made me turn up so here. That's the only reason why I'm not long it out showing right now. But how it is shaped, it is perfect. Sits on your tongue perfectly, and it's just able to brush everything forward and brush it right off. If it now come off, you switch and turn right here so to the scraper and it go. Now it says scraper, but it's not actually like damaging, because something about scraping sounds like it's damaging the surface. It's not damaging the surface. It's just lifting off the hard to remove bacteria, plaque, whatever is on your tongue. You understand? What if I white them? Get it off. Sometimes your mouth stink and the tongue carry it. You understand? So if you don't want, say you don't want to get the tongue gel, fine, that's too advanced. Get yourself a tongue scraper. You understand? A lot of the tongue brushes come with a scraper, so 2 in 1. And they think, like I said, I had to take it a step further because that's just me, but I do believe if you want to get all the way into taking care of your breath, taking care of your tongue and of your teeth, just get yourself the tongue gel. Why not go all the way? Ain't nobody gonna complain about bad breath, okay? While we're at it, let's just get all the way into our flossing. Now, I need to get myself some regular floss, but the next item on my favorite hygiene list is going to be a water flosser. Now, ever since I got my teeth fixed with the Invisalign and they've become so close, I've also added I've also added composites to around the sides of my teeth just to give them a more square shape. Now, if you know anything about composites, they're not as strong as like regular veneer material, as porcelain and whatever. So you have to take a little more extra time. So with me, I don't really like use the floss per se because it kind of draw in between the teeth, and I'm always fearful that it's gonna break the composite that is on my teeth, the composite bonding. So water flossing, you see, sometimes you have some long time old time something in your teeth. Our last 3 weeks I eat a piece of chicken and it's there, the water flosser will get it out. It is also recommended by dentists because if you recognize, when you go to the dentist, they do also use a water flosser to get to hard to reach places and forget out any little thing the floss, because you know them use a regular thread floss too, any little thing what a regular thread floss might miss, they use a water floss to get it out. No, it'll get rid of both the smell and the particle itself, because again, it's water being flushed into that very tight space at a very strong pressure, so it push it out. And imagine you wash a car with a hose, strong water pressure. Psst, lovely. This is what a water flosser does. Now, I have had this one for maybe a year now. I bought it on Amazon. I love it. I had one previous to this, but you know, it just ended up stop working. But this one I've had it for a little while. This is a water pick water flosser. Was a pretty penny here. Was a pretty penny, but I've had her a very, very long time. And what I do love is that it comes with different tips, and there are also different pressures of the water. So if the one way you wet up on the regular pressure too strong, you can turn it down, or you can even turn it up. Me have it on the eyes, because I want to blast out anything. I don't want nothing. Remember, say my teeth tight. Nothing that I'm not used to, but you already know. You turn your water flosser into your mouth and you get everything out everywhere. I especially recommend it for people who have tight teeth. Whether you're fixing your teeth or not, but you just happen to have teeth that live very lovely. They might kiss each other, them very, very close. Regular floss may not go into all the crevices, but a water flosser will. So if you did always say, oh my God, I'll me brush my teeth and my mouth smell funny, or I'll me brush my teeth and I still feel like my mouth not clean, get yourself a water flosser. You will not regret it, okay? Now, while we're on the topic of dental hygiene, because again, I do love my dental hygiene favorites, we're gonna talk again about the TheraBreath. Now, if you've watched me on a weekly vlog, you do know that I recently made a switch from Listerine to TheraBreath because a lot of people had suggested it to me. I thank them for letting me know about the TheraBreath. 2 things why I love it specifically. 1, it does not burn like Listerine. I know a lot of us like the Listerine because it's burning, so we think it's working. But I've realized that not because something is causing you pain means that it's good for you. The TheraBreath is a very calm, very easy way to clean your mouth. Now, I know you guys are saying, but I brush my teeth, but my floss, but my water floss, but my bite the tongue. You still need a good mouthwash, because whatever the water flush doesn't get out, or you know, sometimes your water flush and you spit it out, you're done. No, you want something to lock it in and to kind of coat your mouth and ensure that even when you're sleeping or you're outside working, it's to prevent all the bacteria. Because remember, I said throughout the day, guys, we are eat, we are this, we are chew pen, we are chew pencil, we are put our finger in our mouth. You kind of want to protect your mouth from certain things. The second reason why I love this, because I did say the first thing is that it doesn't burn. The second one is I do not get morning breath. Now, as a girl again who has used Invisalign, and because I do have to sleep in trays in my teeth, retainers as you guys would call them, I worry about morning breath a lot because my mouth lock up your have on the tray, the spit again on the tray, you lock up in your mouth, you know, you understand? But something about the TheraBreath, no matter how much hours you sleep, when you wake up, you don't have that wet bubble spit gather in your mouth corner type of your mouth. You wake up and your mouth just has a very clean feeling to it. Yeah, you might have a little almost just wake feeling to your mouth, but it is more cleaner than what I've experienced with Listerine. There is something, I'm not sure what the man put in it, you know. So he says, rinse and gargle with 10 mils or 2 teaspoons twice daily for 90 seconds after brushing. Do not swallow. Wait 5 minutes before eating. Ring our children, We made some changes to our packaging. Guys, I don't know when put in it, but something when put in it. I do input peroxide in it. It have a peroxide kind of taste, but not in a bad way. In terms of how the peroxide kind of coat your mouth and just gives you that overall deep clean, but also clean for a long time feeling. That's how the TheraBreath feels. I know they have different flavors, if you will call it that. It says number 1 alcohol free. That's the issue with the Listerine, it has alcohol. But something about it kills odor causing bacteria, starts working instantly, no alcohol, pH balance, non-burning. This is the invigorating icy mint. Like I said, they do have different tastes, flavors. I've tried the pink one before, yak, and that's where it stopped at it for me, the pink, and then I came to this one, and this one I have stuck with it because it has the least taste. Understand? I don't taste much with it. Gargle, gone. I've given it to Bestie too, as a gentleman who smokes. Whenever he uses this, you not taste the grabber, you not taste the weed. So for all of my girl who have a problem with when the man are kissing and your sister just put him on a TheraBreath, girl, just make him use it 2 or 3 times per day, especially in the night time. Make him use it for real, not just put one and spit out. Make him gargle in mouth. Him can do it twice, and I'm telling you, that weed taste and that weed smell, that grabber taste and that grabber smell is gone. Kiss that goodbye, child. All right, so next up on my list of my updated hygiene favorites is going to be the Vaseline Balm. No, listen, hello. No worry, the plastic, it didn't have a plastic on it here, but between me and my sister I use it, it just disappeared. Girl, if your heel back is dry, I had already put you guys onto Curel, but you see, if you have extremely dry skin, this balm is perfect. You can literally concentrate the balm on the heels, on the legs, even on the lips, because it is literally like lip balm, but in this stick formula. It is perfect. If you're a girl who also want your perfume for last long, you're gonna rub the balm wherever you're gonna put the perfume, just like this, and you're gonna spray the perfume there, because it creates like an adhesive for whatever fragrance you're gonna use. Listen to me, you see this? So when anybody want to buy the Curel, fine, no problem. This multifunctional, so you spend one money and you'll get a lip balm, you'll get a lotion, you'll get a heel fix, you'll get everything. You'll get perfume lasting. You'll get everything from this balm. It is fragrance free, non-greasy. It says it smooths rough skin and chafing while traveling, and they made it like this for a mess-free application. Guys, just listen to me, I tell you. The heel back, especially. Because what I need y'all to understand, you see, the more you rub the heel back, and the rougher the heel back will get. You need to actually moisturize the heel back and not just keep rubbing it off. It's just going to make it rougher and rougher. That's how your heels are. You need to actually moisturize the heel. So if you have the Curel, kudos to you. Remember to lather it on, put your socks on, especially when you're going to bed. But if you never got the Curel and you want something less expensive, fine. I don't want nobody know say you use dry heel lotion. No problem. Get you this. Like I said, it is multifunctional. You can just easily throw it in your bag, and you're able to, as you come out of the shower, you rub it on your heel back, you rub it in, you rub it on your elbow, you rub it on your lip, rub it right here, so and spritz your perfume on it. You get a lot of use out of this, and it lasts a very long time. I love it a lot, and I do think you guys should think about, you know, getting into it. You guys will really like it. It's one of those products where I was like, it looked like something I should need, but I really didn't know that I would have needed it till after I bought it, which is why I like buying things. You know, it's like you don't know you need it till you bought it. This is one of them. Now, last but by no means least on my updated favorite hygiene products list is gonna be a product that we're not new to. We are very, very true to this product. It has become one of my absolute favorite products ever. I will die on the hill talking about this product because it has been so life-changing for my girls and I. It is gonna be none other than the always disposable diapers. Now, let me read it to you guys again. This is the disposable period underwear. It says comfortable sleep, worry-free with 360 protection. I do wear the small medium, which is a 4 to 10 pound size, and 7 comes in this box. I know there are other boxes with I think less numbers or less amount in it or more amounts, but I do buy the 7-pack and I'll buy 2 packs of 7. Now, let me talk to you guys. They've told us that diapers and those stuff, right? They're for either very old people or they're for very young people, namely babies. Nothing to go so. As a woman, especially a woman of childbearing age who has periods, heavy flow, light flow, medium, any type, I think you should try the disposable underwear. Outside of the fact that, as they said, it's worry-free because it is leak-proof, it is literally a diaper. It is covering back to front, sides, everything. So the blood have nowhere to go. Excuse me, gentlemen, if you're watching. But it has nowhere else to go but in the diaper. And when you go to dispose of that diaper, you take the entire thing off. It's almost like you were never having a period. You just remove everything. And that shit away in a little sanitary plastic bag or whatever you tie your bag at, dispose of it. Gone, done, finished, no more period. What I love is, I used to struggle so much with my period, not finding the right underwear. The pad not stick to the underwear. The pad not long enough for the underwear. The underwear panty seat too thin for the pad. So the pad a skin over upon it. So it ends up leaking. It's just a mess. Is it that the jeans get messy, the underwear, like, me have to throw the underwear can, what? It's just a lot. This disposable diaper, take it off and dash it away. Me no wash it out, me no worry say the color no look good, me no worry say no hole in it, me no worry say the, but nothing. Dash it, take it off, dash it away, finish with it. No trace, no face, no case. One of those styles. I love the fact that it's also lightly scented. It has a very fresh, not sweet, not powdery, but just a very fresh, very clean fragrance that comes in it. Nothing that will throw your pH off. I will die on this disposable diaper hill. I love the fact that it is also next to seamless as you could get a product like this. It comes right up on my belly too. So when I lay down, I feel very taken care of. I feel like I lay down with an army. You understand? Nothing to get through nowhere. I want to sleep and cock up my right foot, my left foot. If I want to sleep on my back, nothing I run down. Listen, try it. No make the girl them, oh, diaper, I wouldn't. Just try it. From the day my sister-in-law put me onto this, I have never looked back. All you have to do is tell me say it will make my life better and easier. I'm into it, guys. Easy. Take it out of the box, open it, right foot in, left foot in, dry it up. 6 hours later, 4 hours later, 5 hours later, however, after your shift or during your shift, you pull it down, everything in it, no issue, not in a tear, in a bust, in a the wing now pop off, just pull it down, put it in your plastic bag, tie your plastic bag, dash it away, pull out another one, put it on, dry it up. The only thing is that it's bulky. It's a diaper. So if you carry it in your bag, of course, it's going to take up more space than a pad. It doesn't come as folded, as neatly and as small as a pad. But it is fabulous. If you have a little pouch, you know, your little sanitary pouch, just so you just fold up 2 in it if you go somewhere. Carry it, go where you go, you're good to go. Fab. One of the best products ever made. I am so happy the day, again, my sister-in-law told me about this, and I will forever speak on this product. Girl, just try it. I know some people not gonna like it because, oh, my bottom feel wet. Your bottom is wet in the pod. The only people them who can argue with me are the girl that normally wear like a cup or a tampon, because it's a completely different experience. But for my girls who are flowing and you free flow, get yourself a diaper. The peace of mind that you will experience, the less clothes where you have to wash and things where you have to bleach and peroxide where you have to put on it to get out the stain. Because fun fact, you guys should know that if blood catches anywhere, a top, a skirt, a dress, maybe your sheet, if you pour peroxide on it, it will remove the stain. From an immaculate girl to you, you're welcome. Yeah, none of that, no more of that, no worries. You go about your business, you're alright, you know you have on your diaper, I'm not for fret, I'm not for worry say the diaper get too full, because you know for a fact this diaper is made to at least be worn for more than 4 or 5 hours. The pad, 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, you change pad go, you change pad come. And you can't sit, you have to sit down one way stiff, and you have to walk all with your foot tight, because you cannot clench. No issues with this. You walk anywhere, you up, skip, jump, you cannot go work out. When I used to wear pads, I couldn't work out. Just call it a loss. Because from my foot I move and the pad is done, it's finished, it's not gonna happen. This, I can work out. I can lay flat, like I said, I could lay on my belly, my side. The man can hug me, I'll touch my butt and I feel nothing. Because as far as him know, him I feel a panty line. He don't know it's a diaper. He don't know it's a diaper, child. Always disposable diapers. They ain't paid me neither. This is just me. I'm just telling my girls, okay? You could either take the advice or you could leave it. You cannot say I didn't tell you though. This is gonna be my last time talking about these unless you're watching a regular weekly vlog. But my girls and my guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. As I said before, do not be afraid to share with us in the comment section if you have any recommendations, any hygiene products that you think we should try, whether for skin, whether for body, whether for dental, anything at all. List them in the comment section below. Let us know what about it you like. You can also let us know the products that you do not like. If you've seen any here that you disagree with, please let me know, because of course we are here to learn about each other and our opinions will differ at some times. But this has been it for my updated hygiene products video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. We are this close to 200,000 subscribers. Like the video, share it to your friends, and I will see you guys in the next video.